Okay, so in this video, let's see what is actually library, how we can create it by ourselves. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is actually a library. Let's understand first of all the definition. So, what is a library? A library is just a collection of packages only. A library is a collection of packages. Now you'll ask, now what is a package now? Okay, so let's see. If library is a collection of packages, then what is a package? A package is a collection of modules. Okay. A package is a collection of modules. Now, what is this new thing? What is module now? Let's see. A module is just a collection of function. A module is just a collection of function. Now you already know what is actually a function. Now, we discussed that thing in previous videos. So collection of function, or you can say a module is just a .py file only. Okay, a module is just a simple any .py file, you can say it is a module. Okay, and if I'm saying collection of function is a module, not only function, but it is a collection of class and all lots of other things are in a simple .py file, whatever you can write in the module, that all is a module only. Okay, so whatever you can write in a file is basically called a module. Okay, so module is a collection of function, or you can say it is simply a .py file only. Now, what is a function? A function, you already know, it is a block of code by which you can perform a specific task. Okay, so I'm starting with a package, how we can create our own package. And if you're able to create a package, you can easily create a library, because the collection of package becomes a library now. Let's see. So how we can create a package? So a package is a collection of modules. No, suppose if this is my package, if this is a package pkg, if this is a package is a collection of modules. A module is simple a .py file. So if we have multiple py files here, okay, suppose this is my m1.py, this is my m2.py, this is my m3.py. Okay, so we have three modules are there which is inside that package. So collection of modules is called a package, but this module is simply a Python file, no? If we want to store multiple files in somewhere, what it is called? It is simply a folder, no? In a folder, we can store multiples of files. So yes, a package is nothing but simply a folder only. Okay? Now the next thing is, what is actually a module? A module is a collection of function here. Okay, so here, suppose here I have add function, subtract function, multiplication function, division function, square function, cube function, and all. Okay, obviously you need to create the function def, add, return a plus b and all kind of thing. So my package is ready. This is how you can create a package. Same way, if you want to create a library, if this is your library, you can create package 1, package 2, package 3, up to package n. Okay, so this is how you can create everything. Now, this is what a package looks like. How we can import it, let's talk about that. Suppose if this is my file, simply this is my file. Okay, this is my file .py, any name you can take. Now here I want to use this add function inside that my file.py. So how we can do this? First of all, we need to import this package inside this my file. But if we're importing the whole package, we are able to get m1, m2, and m3, all these three here. Okay, but I just want to use this add function. No. So why I need to import m2 and m3? I just want to import m1 from here. So you can say from this package. What are the package name? Here the name of the package is pkg. From this package, I just want to import this M1 module, which is M1. So from this pkg package, I want to import only M1 module. And from this M1 module, I only need this add function. That's it. This is how you are able to use this add function inside this myfile.py. That's it. Now I want to use a subtract as well. So m1.sub. What about a square? So I need m3 as well. So m3.sq and so on. This is how you can do this. Okay. This is how easy it is. Okay. Let's do it in our practical now. Okay. So let's do it in our practical part. So I want to create my package in my desktop first of all. Okay. So what is a package? It's simply a folder, no? Please do it with me, okay? Start this video in your mobile phone and do it in your system. So my package name is suppose PKG 2024, okay? So this is my package. A package is a collection of module. Okay, so let's create multiple modules. So let's create a Python file here. You can directly open your IDLE or I'm just going to use here like this one. I'm going to open a text file. Let's save it as a .py file as well. Okay, save as in the same location m1.py. Okay, and in save as type, you can just type here all files. That's it. My M1 module is ready. Now just copy it, Control C and paste it. So I need 3 modules. You can use as much as modules you want. I need 3, so I'm using here 3. This one as m2.py and this one as m3.py. Okay, so my modules are ready. What is a module? It's a collection of functions. So let's create multiple functions here also. Okay, so in M1, I'm going to store multiple functions here. So def add function I want to create. And I want to use some parameters as well. So print addition, which is a plus b. Okay, let me just copy it from here. Control C and V. It is subtraction a minus b. Okay, so save it. What about for M2? Let's do it for multiplication and division. So def multiplication. Again, any parameter you can take. I'm just using an A and B. You can use same or different. It's totally up to you. And then here you can use return. You can use anonymous function. Any type of function you can take. Print multiplication. Division. Okay. And then square and cube. Anything you can add here. It's totally up to you what kind of function you want to perform. First of all, the square I'm using here, let me use here n just to show you that we can use different uh, variable as well. So square here. And then cube, it's n. Okay, so my package is ready as you can see here. A package is a collection of modules. So in this folder, you can see we have multiple modules are there. A module is a collection of functions. So in each of the module, we have 2 functions are there. So I'm very ready with my package. Let's try to import it. So I'm going to create my new my Python file here. Let's create it here. save as myfile.py, myfile 2024.py. It's totally up to you what name you want, but the extension should be same, which is .py. Okay, and desktop. Save. Okay, now let's open the file. Now here I want to import add function. So from that package name is pkg2024. I want to import M1 module because add function is inside my, see, pkg2024. Add function is inside my M1 module. Let's see. Here, this is what I want to import. Let's do it. Import and then m1 dot add function. So here we need to use parameters. So I want to add 5 and 3 together. Let's run this code. And you can see the output is addition. 5 plus 3 is 8. Same way I want to use subtraction as well. So m1 dot sub 2 and 7 I want to subtract. So 2 minus 7 is minus 5 and you can see the output. I want to import M2 as well. So do M2 dot multiplication 2 and 7, which is basically 14. And you can see the output. Same goes with division 3 and 7. And you can see the output here. Okay. Now the next thing is M3 as well. So M3 dot square of 4 I need. Okay. And then cube of 2. So M3 dot cube of 2. It's totally up to you what output you need. And you can see the whole output. Okay. So this is how you can create a package. You can import the module and all. Okay. Now